What's going on, guys? Dorian here, welcome back to a new video. Today it's time for the Monaco Grand Prix preview, a Grand Prix that is awaited from a lot of people, and I personally never really liked the Monaco Grand Prix because overtaking is very limited. On the other hand though, it is true a lot of crashes can occur because of the tightness of the circuit and the immense amount of barriers, which can make the race interesting in some other way, but still it's not my favorite track, I have to say. But before we start our video, I would like to thank everyone for watching my previous video. Over 400 views as I'm now recording. I think that was absolutely fantastic. The amount of, after 1 hour I had reached already 100 views, which was absolutely fantastic for me. It showed me you liked the video, it showed me you had interest, and I have to thank everyone for that. I also have to thank the guy in the comments. Unfortunately I can't remember his name right now, but I gotta thank him for his advice. I didn't realize until the video was uploaded that the music was mixed too high compared to my voice. I realized too late, and he also made me notice. So I'll be looking to be more careful this time, and yeah, so let's start up the video now. The first thing, before we even talk about free practices, as we are recording this Thursday evening after the 2 free practices are gone, there's been quite a dangerous accident during practice. As Rosberg ran over a drain cover and punctured his, I think it was left rear tire. But the thing is, the drain cover then was moved and Button hit it and broke his front wing, and was in a very lucky escape. So this raises concern for dangers on the Monaco track, because hopefully they're going to check all the drain covers. Another thing is, it gives an extra point to using either canopies or the halo concept to protect the drivers, because such projectiles could be very dangerous if they actually hit Button in the head, for example. So yeah, so now we are going to have a little talk. It's clearly time for Hamilton to strike back after that absolute disaster of Spanish Grand Prix for both Mercedes drivers. The gap has still remained the same, and it is absolutely imperative at this stage for Hamilton to start gaining points back. Another thing that is vital is for Ferrari this time. They have to win at this stage. I mean, they've had so many chances. They've bottled the first Grand Prix, which they could have easily won. Verstappen spoiled the party in Catalonia. After 2 Mercedes were out, everyone was like, "Oh, Ferrari's going to win easy," and then 2 Red Bulls stayed there and had to pace the whole race. And so yeah, that brought Max Verstappen to win, obviously, as we all know. So that's quite a shame for Ferrari, and if they do actually want to have a fight for the championship, as they say as their objective is, it's time for them to win. No matter whether it's with Raikkonen or Vettel, they have to win. That's all I can say. It's vital for them to win. So we're moving now to the results of the free practice. So free practice 1 saw Hamilton take early advantage from Rosberg with a 1:15.5 from Hamilton and a 1:15.6 from Rosberg. Vettel being a bit slower in 1:15.9. Then we had Ricciardo, Verstappen. Kvyat was only 6th and was not even a 10th behind Verstappen in a Toro Rosso. Hulkenberg, Perez, Raikkonen and Sainz. Interestingly enough, both Williams were out of the top 10, with Bottas only 11. So that was the top 10. Free practice 2, however, was a bit different, with Ricciardo actually being fastest, a 1:14.6. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to watch free practices, so I don't know which tyres were used. I'm just looking at the results, their timings on the timing sheets. So it is possible that Ricciardo, for example, was on ultra soft, whereas Hamilton was on super soft or something like that. I have absolutely no idea. But still, Ricciardo was a 1:14.6 was first. Then it was Hamilton at 1:15.2, which was second. Rosberg at 1:15.5 was third. Verstappen almost just 6/100ths behind Rosberg was fourth. Then we had Kvyat, Sainz, Raikkonen, Perez, Vettel, and Button. Sorry about that. So yeah, we had Button in top 10. So McLaren here looking to get some points, probably, maybe, and that would be a good thing for them. And interestingly enough, the two Williams were still out of the top 10, and actually the first Williams was only 14th, was slower than the first Haas of Gutierrez, and Massa was 16th and was slower than the second Haas of Grosjean. So that's quite bad for them. Another thing that I think is necessary to talk about is Ricciardo and Magnussen are here running an upgraded engine. Verstappen and Palmer will get a new upgraded engine in Canada. So that could explain why Ricciardo went so much faster than Verstappen. If they actually had the same time, I don't know if they had or not. In FP2 though, seeing the Ferraris being 7th and 9th, almost a second off Hamilton, tells me they were not running the same tyres, in my opinion. So I think the fight is on. I've quickly read before doing this video Magnussen saying Renault have made the car worse, in his opinion. I've just seen the title, I haven't looked at the article or anything, but it could mean the engine is shittier in Magnussen's opinion. I don't know if he was talking about the engine or if they brought some aero upgrades or a new front wing or something. I have no clue about that because I haven't seen anything about that. Because I've just popped in right now, just go in, quickly read one or two things, look at the results, and then I just did the video right now. So yeah, again, I thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and share the video if you liked it. I've been Dorian, I hope you enjoy the rest of the day, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.